Hi everybody, thank you so much for watching. Today we're doing our empties. I know, it is the end of June. I am actually filming this a little early in full transparency. I'm on vacation in real time as you're watching this. So I'm filming this actually like mid-June instead of end of June, but I have enough empties. I mean, like, I've got a lot of empties here. At least ones that are taking up a lot of space to do it, which probably means July empties will be like nothing. So maybe it won't hurt to get another extra like week in there for empties. I do find like when months I've got like a lot of empties, I'll have months with like no empties. I think one thing that made my empties last month different is because I didn't show all my empties last month. I had the May Mask Challenge, I did like my half month update, and that's what kind of made it into that empties video. But then the second half, I didn't want to ruin the surprise. So I put all of those empties I used in the last half of May into this empty. So I think that's really going to help me out in terms of my numbers and everything like that. But yeah, I also used up a lot of stuff this month. Like this month was like, things were being empty, and I actually have an eyeliner I know I can only use one more time before that's gone. But it's just not gone yet. I was going to use it today, but then I threw this like blue line underneath my eyes, which I think is kind of fun. I just thought my face was so serious and I wanted to do a little fun play on blue. So I did that instead of using the rest of that eyeliner. So that will be in July, even though I'm probably going to use it up tomorrow, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just show you the empties because I think this is going to take a while to get through. Let's start. I normally section these out, but I did not. Ooh. See, things are already falling out. I'm going to start with the masks because those are ones some of you have already seen them, and some of them are like more, they're more now. They're more masks than before because a lot of these were used during the May Mask Challenge, but like this one I just used last night. So this one in particular, this is called the Real Moisture Flower Hydrogel Eye Mask. Now, it's by a brand called Germa. This is what it looks like. Now this is a Korean brand here, I believe. And this is like a little surprise thing you can purchase from Ulta. Did you know you can get an eye mask while getting your brows done in a Benefit Brow Bar? No? Here we go. This is the eye mask. I actually really like these. They are very hydrating and these are really large. These like take up a good amount of space on your face and it just feels good when you're getting waxed, like have some coolness going on under there. Now this just says moisture, hydration, and nourishing. It's a hydrogel mask. I really like these. These are like $2.50 too. They're a good price. You just add it on to your Benefit brow service. And you don't really have to do it then if you don't want to. They'll like give you this to take home if you want to. So that's a little surprise thing you can purchase from Ulta, which I think is fun. And then I've got the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Brightening Hydrogel Eye Mask. I like the vitamin C ones. I think they work really well. I think they work better than the gold ones, personally. Although the gold ones are clearly are bougier. I've got the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. These are my favorite. I adore these. They just stick on really well. They kind of have like almost like a moleskin feeling underneath the eye. They work the best. I love those. I will hopefully seeing those on sale again and purchasing those. Moly Brightening Vitamin C Sheet Mask. This is the Minion one. Yes, it is upside down. Yes, I got on sale for $2. I will always buy these when they go on sale. These, the Live Tinted Raised Copper Eye Mask. I did not dislike these, but I thought they'd be bigger based on like the photos I saw, like the marketing photos. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase them, but I got this one and I used it. It was good to try, you know, try new brands type of thing. That's kind of where it is. They're better known for not their eye masks though. I think that's just some weird add-on that they did. They're better known for like their under eye coverage, like their 3-in-1 sticks type of things. Okay, this is the Dr. Jart Germa mask in brightening solution. Enjoyed this. I really like these masks. I think that they give you a whole heck of a lot of serum in here. I'm not one of the people who reuse serum. I know I could. I get it. So someone I feel like always puts that in my post. You can reuse that. I just don't. It's not my jam. Although I appreciate it. But here it is, empty. Another Skin Iceland. I should have done that with the other one. Second one here. I've got the Flourish. This was like one of my favorite masks. If you saw that May Mask Challenge, you're like, this one really surprised me. It's really good. My sister gave this to me. I don't remember where she said she got it. I don't even know if she told me where she got it. But she doesn't use sheet masks. And I love them. So this one is here. What does it say? The Flourish Ultra Rejuvenating Camellia? I never know how to pronounce that. Overnight Facial Treatment Mask. I did not wear this overnight, but it worked really well. I just used it at night. And then I finished up my Good Patch. And by the way, I didn't know you can get these at Target too, but I went to Target the other day and they had them, which is cool. So the Good Patch, this is my favorite, the B12 Awake. There are 4 patches in here. It just gives you a little shot of caffeine. It goes through the skin and gives you a little tingle. I don't like the smell of coffee. Feel free to roast me in the comments below. I just don't like coffee, but these work great for me to give me a little jolt without going like super sugar with, like I was gonna say Dr. Coke. That's not a word. Coca-Cola is normally what I would drink to give myself a little jolt in the morning. Which is gross if you think about it. It's like, after breakfast, what do you have? A Coca-Cola. It's too much. All right, I finished my Kroger Nighttime Calming Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths. I thought these did okay. I'm using Neutrogena ones now. I find them very, very similar. Neutrogena works a little bit better, but like that much better for the price. I probably would buy these again. My favorite, though, are the CVS brand ones. But my husband bought me these. I don't know why he bought me these, but he did. I didn't ask for them, but he got me them, so I used them, and they worked great. There are 25 of them in there, and they did basically what every mask does. You're not supposed to do that for those wipes, but, you know, rules are made to be broken. You know it. Rules are just made to be broken. Okay, some more skincare. The First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. This is the little travel size of them. I freaking love these guys. I don't use toner unless it's on a pad like this, and this works so well. This is an exfoliating toner. It's a chemical exfoliator. It has like that AHA in it, BHA type of style exfoliator. I don't remember exactly what it is. And it doesn't tell me because this is like a little travel size guy. Oh, it's glycolic acid. There we go. It is a glycolic acid. So it's a very gentle one. And I cannot use these every day because they'll make my skin look really thin. But I love, love, love using these. Surprise, you might see this in my haul because this is my last one. I got 2 of these in Grande. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. They work so well. I use them at night after I wash my face, after I take off all my makeup. I put this around. It does a little extra double cleanse for me because I don't normally double cleanse. And then I also make sure that my pores are clean. I'm toning my face. I'm getting rid of some of that dead skin. I don't exfoliate all that often except while using these. So that's why I use them every other day, and I love them. And in here, I think there were 16. Does it tell me? 28. Oh, good. That's why it lasted so long. I was like, God, I feel like if this is 16, it lasted a really long time. They're 28. It lasts me about 2 months. So, highly recommend those. Love them. Love them. First Aid Beauty. It's so gentle. It's no alcohol, so it doesn't burn. It's just, ooh, it's good. It's good. My last skincare, Peter Thomas Roth Max Clear Invisible Priming Sunscreen. This is what it looks like. It is in a holographic tube, so it's really hard to read. It has a 45 SPF. I actually really enjoyed this. I thought this did a good job for me. I did not just use this on my face, and I never used it as a primer. But yesterday, I went out on a cabrew trip, which I'd never heard of before. It's where you canoe and you drink brew. Cabrew trip, which was really fun. And I used this. And I put it not only on my face, but I also put it on like my decolletage on my shoulders because I was wearing a bathing suit. And it worked really well. Now, it did rub off on my shoulders like most sunscreens do. But I don't think that's this guy's fault. I think that's just the reality of me wearing a bathing suit and like paddling. You know, it kind of moves it. But this worked really well. It's an interesting texture. It feels like Vaseline. It's clear. When it comes out, it's not a lotion. It is a clear consistency. And you squeeze it out and you kind of spread it on. It's actually a mix of Vaseline and the primer from Smashbox. That's a great analogy. That's like spot on. I enjoyed this. I thought this worked really well. I have no sunburn on my face, but I did tan a little bit. I'm actually gonna probably get ready to use my summer color already because I was outside so much yesterday. But this one was really good. I don't know if I'd go on my way to repurchase it. I have to find out the price of it. It is a chemical sunscreen, so it's gonna be one that I'll probably purchase like next year as I finish the IVF stuff, but hopefully finish the IVF stuff next year. But I did like this. I thought this was great. And it didn't like irritate my skin at all. It didn't add hydration, but it just kind of added that great layer of protection. So I really enjoyed that one, and I didn't burn, so I feel like it did a great job. And it was a 45, which I like. My one hair product I finished up, this is the Way Super Dry Shampoo. This is what she looks like. This one was fantastic. I really enjoyed this one. This one, I would say you definitely have a good shake to it. You spray it in. Well, it comes out white. I actually never saw white in my hair after using this one. I think it's the same level, even maybe a little bit more drying than the original Living Proof Dry Shampoo. So it's not as good as the Advanced Clean Living Proof Dry Shampoo, but I think it's in between those two, between the dark gray and the silver bottle from Living Proof. If you know dry shampoos, you know what I'm talking about. But I really like this one. I think that this did a good job of picking up the oils. It did a good job also of like making my hair look smoother when I applied it. And I thought it was all around like good finishing one. I probably will repurchase this. This is one that like I would keep on the back burner. If I get it on sale, I would 100% purchase it. Same with the Living Proof. Living Proof has been my holy grail for years. I go to Batiste when I don't want to afford Living Proof or I don't want to pay for it. But this one is also going to be one that I'm going to keep my eyes out for a good sale. All right, let's get to makeup, shall we? I feel like we haven't done makeup in a while. But I got 3 makeup products. One is the Grande Fanatic Fanning and Curling Mascara. Loved this. Love this one. However, it clumped really fast. I feel like I bought this just 2 months ago and I opened it up almost immediately because I was just so excited about it. And I wish it was still good, but now it's so clumpy, it's hard to like make look good. This is what the brush looks like, and you guys know I tend to hate this style brush. The plastic bristles that are kind of far apart. It almost has like a scoop in it, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, can you see the reservoirs of product? And the idea is that you turn the brush. So you basically get all of that reservoir on the lash, and then you scoop it through and get those long bristles in there. It worked great. I had never enjoyed my lashes so much as this had in it. This also supposed to help your lashes grow. I don't know what wide lash is that it's infused with, but basically Grande lashes to make your lashes look longer and thicker, and I think that did this. And if it wasn't, you know, this is another one where I feel like I got this on sale. I got this half off. I would highly recommend, if Ulta puts on half off again, that you pick this up. It is so freaking good. I just wish it wasn't a 2-month mascara. Like I really would have liked to extend this one to 3 to 4 months. I do tend to limit my mascaras to 3 months, but this one I wish would have gone to 4 because I just enjoyed it that much. I feel like my lashes had never looked better and I miss it already. I'm using the Clinique one and it's just not as good as this guy is. Not that the Clinique is bad, just this one was better. And I miss you and I love you. I'll keep my eyes out for sales of that guy. I've got an eyeshadow stick by Bobbi Brown. This is the Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in the shade Vanilla. I use this actually as an eyeshadow primer. Alone, this color was not good for me. I feel like it like doesn't go up anymore. It goes down, but not up. That's it. I just use this. It's a good, you know, shadow stick, but I would never buy it for that. It's a little too neutral for my skin tone. Maybe if you're really fair and you just want something to like take off any color you got on your lids, this would be great. I don't know if this is like a standout product on its own, but the formula was good. I just like other colors of this one better. Like the camel one of this guy, stunning, recommend that one. Just the vanilla maybe not so much, but the formula is great. And if you were just basing it off the formula, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's creamy, it long lasts, it doesn't crease, held the shadows in place. What more can you ask for? And it had good color. Like I basically was putting like a vanilla cream mask on my eyelids to cover up anything underneath it. I have, that's right, a lip product. This is the Pixie Lip Balm. This is the Shea Butter Lip Balm. This is the peach shade. I have no writing on it anymore, but she gone. Like, enjoy, good color, good moisture. Is it my favorite? No, but I think it's good. I would put it a 7 out of 10. The color is what made it better. The formula was moisturizing at the beginning, but it didn't stay through for most of the day. Same with the color, it wore off. The color was bright and cheerful. And the packaging is a want because it doesn't actually flip in place. So I couldn't carry it with me. I had to keep it in my house. Every time I carried it with me, the top always came off. So 7 out of 10. And then last but not least, I have a beauty blender. She has gone through the ringer. I stop using beauty blenders when I start getting these little hairs coming out of them. This is like my hair, because you can pull them out. But that's kind of my symbol of you can't wash this enough. And so I used it one more time, and that's why it looks dirty. It's relatively still getting clean, but it's time for this one to go. You can also see that the holes are getting a little bit bigger on it. I forget which one this was. This was like a special edition yellow guy. I don't really care. I know everyone's like, oh, the pink is the best. I don't know. I've got like pink, yellow, red. They all work for me, but the Beauty Blender one is officially dead and out. And I've been using brushes lately with foundation, so I don't have another Beauty Blender that I got like in the wings. Well, actually, do I? I'd have to look in my collection. I might have. I think I've got Beauty Bakery eggs actually instead of Beauty Blenders, like the actual branded Beauty Blender. I think I've got those, so I might have to check that out. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's go through total, shall we? This is the total of my empties for the month of June. Yay! You guys know I have a goal of using up more than I spend each month. So my goal is to be over $100 this month. I was overspending last month, so I'm hoping this month we are looking good. And then this is the total of what I've spent, or this is my total for my empties for the entire year. And then this right here, this is the difference between them. I am going to be filming my haul next for makeup rehab, but this is just going to be these numbers here because I don't know which one I'm going to be editing first. So if I'm wrong, Julie will put like a little thing here, future Julie. We'll be editing here. And thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy panning. Bye.